Bruce Lee, immortal.
Welterweight division matchup. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And he switches his stance yet again. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Oh, big punch lands. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and He's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
That punch no good. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he needed the head.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? I mean, that right hand landed square. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Nice counter shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Battle for position here.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Knee to the body, it's blocked. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
Combination landed by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Punch coming, it's blocked. The right hand just misses. Nice counter right hook there. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Nice hammer fist. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Oh, right to the mount.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Nice punch lands.
Oh, the head kick lands.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on his feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
He's going to turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. Back to his feet.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, and he caught the kick. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent, you gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh man, head kick lands.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Beautiful spinning attack there. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
to dig. I want you to... All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Big kick lands. Huge knee lands to the close.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Great punch. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Single collar tie here. And they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Now connects with a right.
Head kick.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it.
Some nice back and forth action here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. What a punch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Lands flush with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Good stick.
Gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strike.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice his size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Overhand attempt now is blocked by Lee. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big Big head kick lands.
That kick blocked by Lee. Oh, tags him with that money left again. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Straight hand.
Just misses there with the left. Single collar tie, right hook to the body. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Lee.
Big kick lands.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Oh, big head kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down for the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands.
Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no.
Knee to the body. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, single collar tie now. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie now. Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent's eye.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it,
keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish. Nice straight punch.
Oh, collar tie, and they separate. Oh, what a hit. He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting it out.
Oh! What a fight so far! All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lee's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body.
Every time the opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Nice leg kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Flush right hand is true. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Yep, right hand over the top.
Just missed with the left there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Trying to establish that jab once again. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Over, under now in the clinch. And both guys really throwing with authority. Head kick there, blocked by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Massive elbow from the clinch.
Muay Thai club.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he's got his back now. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did